have to excuse my voice a little bit. I got a little bit of a cold, and I am recovering from it, but I'm not going to let it slow me down. So I'm here right now, and I'm speaking on behalf of all the American people out there that want to see our country be set on a foundation of strength again. We want to see we want to see our country number one. If we're supposed to be the world leaders and the leaders of the free world, what are we doing? We're out here expecting things to change, but we need to step up, because there ain't nothing changing right now. It's just a bunch of the same old with this establishment government trying to push us in a corner. Well, with Trump stepping up like this, a bunch of animals are being cornered and showing their teeth, ready to strike at any time, any place, anywhere, because American genetics ain't no chumps. We stood up against the government back in 1776, and we're willing to do it again. Hillary, we're not going to back down. We're not going to surrender. You're not going to ever get my guns, not from my cold, dead hands. I'll tell you right now, Hillary is going down. And she's already shown it. She's already shown physically on September 11th, 2016, 15 years after 9/11, after the towers fell, and also on the anniversary of Benghazi, she fell physically. And it is because the Lord will strike down the evildoers. The Lord will come down and take his hand off, his hand of grace, his hand of mercy off of people's lives that choose to do evil over doing good. I'll tell you, there's nothing more that could be shown about it than her falling and having to be dragged off the scene and off the anniversary of the Benghazi attack, where she was responsible of those American lives being lost. The blood is on her hands, and now she is reaping what she has sown. And she sowed bad seeds. She sowed those seeds of those American people's hands were in her lives. She was supposed to be in charge there, and she wasn't there answering the phone, so it was said. But I believe she did it intentionally. I believe that there was some person over there, maybe the Chris Stevens, the ambassador, knew something, was going to let something out, and she wanted to get rid of him. Whatever the cause, whatever the rhyme or reason, it's already a wrap on that. So I'm not trying to dig up old, but I'm talking about the modern time, the present right now. She is going down, and she's taken off her schedule. She's not being able to be reached all week long. What does that tell you? She's out resting while Trump's out there trailblazing, lighting up these cities, lighting up these states, lighting up this country with a fire of patriotism again, with a fire lighting under this world where there ain't no turning back, okay? The line has been drawn, and if you can't see it, let me help you right now. Let me help you take that veil from your eyes right now and let you know that he is a truth teller. This woman, Hillary, she has been in government her whole life. Let me tell you something about her. Nothing's changed. She has big payouts from the Clinton Foundation, where she received over $100 million just for one of her donation contributions, okay, to go to the people of Hades. We all remember the people of Hades, right? The big time disaster where they were all ripped from home. They were all made homeless overnight. It's horrible, horrible. Children starving to death. They found thousands of children's bodies just crumpled up. Oh, it's just horrible. And this demon Hillary decided that she was going to keep 96 million, put it in her own pocket, and only donate 4 million to the Hades Foundation. Let me tell you something. That's just sick. You're talking about people over there that are in desperate need. We're not talking about your average homeless person on the streets of America. We're talking about your people over there that have no crop anymore, that have no way to get food, that have, it'll take years to rebuild what they lost. That is just sick that you would hold back what you could have done for them, what you could have, the people, the lives you could have touched. And you didn't need any of that money, Hillary. You already had billions of dollars wrapped up in your pocket in the Clinton Foundation. Your greediness, your self-centeredness, your evilness is coming to an end. I'll tell you that. She and her husband, Billy, Slick Willie over there, they had their mentor, Robert Byrd, was the leader of the Ku Klux Klan, a Grand Dragon, a Cyclops, whatever word you want to use for. He was the top, and she comes out. You can look up the video on YouTube. Just type in Hillary Clinton Hillary Clinton Robert Byrd, and it'll pop up. And she's just telling him, how great he was and how much she'll miss him at his funeral. Blah, 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 blah. This guy, I don't want to get into it. Anyway, but she and Obama are one of the main reasons why we have this movement of division in our country, whether it be Black Lives Matter or Mecha La Raza, or these social justice warriors, mainly, or white people, or they're half white. It does not matter. The word that they should be giving out to the American people right now is that the fact that we are all one race, a human race, and we all need to have each other's backs and expose evil doing and expose the works of darkness in our community and around us. I'm telling you, this thing, it's done on purpose. You got a guy named George Soros. He's a billionaire, okay? Billionaire. This guy, he funds, along with the Ford Foundation, these horrible, what they say, activist groups. They are nothing but just a bunch of homegrown terrorist groups. That's all they are. Let me give you an example. Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay, protesting is showing up to an event and letting your voice be heard, not letting your fist and your feet be seen kicking through windows, looting, stomping out people because they're white. I mean, I just seen a video of this guy, he rips a cash register out of a store in Charlotte, and then like 20 of them just rush in. You guys probably already seen the video. Rush in and grab up all the money after the cash register. I mean, come on. Let me tell you something. If you think that rioting is a form of protest, let me tell you something. You're the problem. And you need to fix your way of thinking right now. Because rioting is a form of terrorism. And terrorism is the exact reason why our country is in such a panic right now. So I encourage everybody. There might be good people that want to see real change in the Black Lives Matter movement and, all this. But it's not going to come from what you're doing. In fact, what you should be doing is you should be going to the steps of the White House, because not one person that has been black on black, or even cops on black in the city of Chicago, Obama's city, okay, not one person does he know by name. His own city, the place where in Chicago, where you have the most highest murder rate in the whole country, right there, per capita, right there. You can look it up. It's the truth. And you got this guy, Obama, up there saying Black Lives Matter is a good movement. Let me tell you, Obama, you are a joke if you think that getting up there and supporting division is a way to keep your legacy alive or keep anything about your presidency, I don't know, positive. Because this little blasphemous, anti-right spirit it's just not working. The American people see right through it, and it's just, you're a joke. You're a joke. And it doesn't matter, black, white, brown, it doesn't matter. We're all standing up against you and the globalists that are trying to destroy this country. Yeah, the globalists, the elitists, the ones that own all the money, that have all the power in the world, the ones that have uniformly went and stripped the guns from 2% of the world. Only America and Sweden have guns now. We're the only ones that could fight back if there was another Hitler to rise up. We're the only ones that, and let me tell you, Hillary wants to come after these guns. These globalists want to declaw this lion. You're not declawing this lion, let me tell you something. This lion will roar until its last breath. This lion will claw and fight until he has nothing left. He ain't going down. He's gonna kill if he has to kill. And he's gonna hunt if he has to hunt. And he's gonna go after any threat. Let's change it up, because this isn't working. I'm getting too amped up. I need to calm down. The debates are coming up. Debates are going to be awesome, if Hillary even can make it there. They're going to be awesome, because we're going to take back the curtain from Miss Hillary Rodham Clinton, and she's just gonna, I don't know, she's gonna collapse. She definitely cannot stay up there for an hour and 30 minutes. In fact, there's bets already going on in Vegas right now. Can she stay up there for 10 minutes? Bets, is she even gonna show up 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour? I mean, all of America sees it, and she's a joke. She is the butt of the joke just because she's brought it upon herself. She's done all these evil things. She is the epitome. She is what represents the establishment. And Donald Trump represents the patriot. America, we need our country back. We need to be able to go to work. We need to be able to have people stand up and be proud of their work and what they own, what they've worked for. This welfare check system where people just sit on it and grow drugs and make drugs and, rob each other and doing all this and having all this time on their hands is not working. We need to get back our country, people. All my brothers and sisters out there that want to stand up and see America back on its feet again, fighting for good. Pray every day. Pray for our country. Pray for our leaders. Pray for our brothers and sisters in the world that are fighting this fight. Thank you.